So I'm making this video on behalf of the misunderstood. And the misunderstood as in the people that are shit at replying to people. Now, judging by the way that I said that, you're going to assume that people just have a hard time replying to me and I just get sick and tired of not being replied to and all this other bullshit. But no, I am actually on your side, guys. For you non-repliers out there, you shit replying, you shit conversation holders out there, this video is for you guys. I'm with you. I'm with you on this one. I'm right here. Now, this video partially is just going to have to do with not necessarily being a shitty person, but just being shit at motivating themselves at doing certain things. I think that's an accurate statement. Now, a couple things that I say throughout the video might, you know, conflict with each other, but just hear me out on this, okay? I'm going to try my best to explain why us shit replier people are just bad at replying. Throughout my day, I have a ton of people that message me on Skype, that will text me, that will message me on Facebook and, you know, personal Facebook, and just communicate with me in any way, shape, or form. And every, I don't know, maybe every 2 to 3, maybe even 4 days, I will get this speech. I feel like you don't want to talk to me, or I feel like you don't like me, or am I bothering you? I feel like I'm bothering you. I have heard this shit so many fucking times, it's unbelievable. And to be honest, it's been getting to this point to where I give up. I just give up. Now, I think this could apply for everybody when it's one of the worst feelings or one of the most annoying feelings in the world when a person you care about says that they think that you don't care about them. That is like one of the worst fucking feelings in the world, to be honest. I'm backing the fuck out of that lobby because that was terrible. There's literally a guy sitting up there with a riot shield and like 40 fucking claymores. But that's one of the worst feelings in the world, you know? To have somebody that you really care about and you try your best to convey it to them that you do care, but they just don't take it. Because you're either A, shit at replying to people, or B, shit at explaining yourself. Now, I'm going to explain the mindset of a person that is really bad at replying, okay? And that is me. I am terrible at replying. Oh, look, I got a text message from a girl that I really like. Let me just reply to this real quick. Oh, look, we got raid. It's little shit like that. Anything. It doesn't even necessarily have to do with being a fucking nerd or playing video games at the same time. It's just shit, I don't know. You just forget. And a lot of people say, oh, you won't forget about the people that you love, or oh, you won't forget to do this or forget to do that. And that is bullshit. That is just a bullshit lie that people will pull out in the middle of a fucking argument. It's actually so bad to a point to where I'll be having a conversation with somebody and I'll just stop talking to them in the middle of the conversation. Like, I just completely forget about what the fuck we're talking about. I just stop thinking about the conversation. I just forget. There are also times where I get a message and I go to reply to it, I type the reply out, never send it. Or when I read the text message as I'm playing or doing something else, just relaxing or whatever it may be, I'll think about my reply in my head and then I'll look at my phone and be like, oh fuck, I didn't reply? There's so many times where I thought that I've replied to people where I had to explain to them like I actually thought I did reply, but I never did. Now all of you can see why I'm single. See, now I'm not trying to make any excuses for us or anything. I'm just making a video so you guys understand. If not replying to people were a crime, I'd have 25 to life. Like, for example, right now, I have 2 messages in here that I could reply to, and I'm not replying. Why aren't I replying? Why am I just making a video about it? See, I just always find other shit to do rather than fucking reply. Why am I so— no. You know what? I'm gonna reply. I'm gonna actually reply. Here we go. There. I replied. I don't feel any better. And see, I get those bursts of motivation to actually just sit there and reply to them, and then I start a nice long conversation and then just drop off in the middle of it yet again. Like right now, I could have a message. Right now, and I'm not replying to it. Right now. Right now. I'm committing a crime. Right here. Right now. Maybe it is some sort of disease. Maybe it's like the no reply disease. I just leave people on red and I think I reply or I just don't reply. Not because I don't want to, but I don't. And I can't really control or commit myself to replying each and every single time. And the result of it is everybody feels like they just mean absolutely nothing to me. And that really sucks because I do. Anybody that I text or communicate with, I care about them all. I care about you guys, even though I clearly can't respond to all of you. But I promise you, if we were dating, I would not leave you on red. I promise. I promise. But the problem isn't actually dating, it's actually even becoming a friend with me, because I just make people feel so unimportant and I'm just terrible in that aspect. So to anybody watching this video that actually feels like I was just ignoring them, or I left them on red and I didn't reply to them or anything like that, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I think I have some sort of disability. I don't know, and I don't mean it. Just don't take it to heart, okay? Just try not to take it to heart, because I'm not trying to. I'm not trying. I think that's the problem. We're just not trying. Us non-repliers, I think we're just not trying. But why aren't we trying? I can't even concentrate on the fucking game anymore. I'm too deep in thought to do any one thing. Bottom line, us people that are shit at replying, we need to step our game up. We need to stop leaving people on R because it really upsets people and they just feel like they're not appreciated when they are. And for those of you who feel unappreciated, don't. Okay? I mean, unless you're like an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend and you're trying to text your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, then yeah, they might not like you at all. But I mean, other than that, yeah, we should try that. We should try.